Hi, I hope you're doing good. I'm going to speak about Meta today and another huge case of being disconnected and a single person having stopped uh, listening to input and being completely isolated. Talking about Mark Zuckerberg, of course, who once famously wrote on his name tag, "I'm the CEO, bitch." And I think through the ownership that he has, but also his behavior. He's more and more isolated himself and stopped taking on input from the outside. There was a comment on Blind that said that he's pretty much living out his second puberty on Hawaii. I wouldn't go quite as far, but there's definitely something here that I want to address. Now, if you know a little bit about service design, you know that you have every opportunity to de-risk whatever new ideas you have. You develop a hypothesis, you validate the problem, and you validate the solution. That means basically you talk to the customers, your future customers, see whether you think what problem they have is actually there, and you see what solution you have is actually appropriate. And you can do this in a quantitative way, and you can do this in a qualitative way. With the reach that Facebook has, you can literally reach out to hundreds of millions of people to validate your problem and your solution. I don't think that's been done because what Meta has developed so far in terms of metaverse doesn't seem to be relevant. There's not enough customers using the service, and I think that's very telling. What's happened though is that he invested billions of dollars of his own, but also his investors' money, shareholder money, and that didn't work out. As a consequence, he's firing 11,000 people. Now, again, it's one of these cases where the owner will take quite a beating in terms of financials. But let's be honest, the higher impact is going to be on the people that he's firing. And 11,000 people, 11,000 incomes, 11,000 family incomes probably are going to have a huge impact on those people that have worked very hard for Facebook and made it what it was. Again, I'll leave it to other people to judge whether Facebook is a good thing or a bad thing. I think it has very good sides, it also has very negative sides, but that's not for the discussion here. What we see here, though, is increasing isolation, leading to somebody thinking that they cannot do wrong. They've eliminated the naysayers, the constructive criticisms from their lives, and therefore just act out on their ideas without much reflection and hesitation. Stay connected, people. I think that's one of the big messages of this channel. Adventure of One is a channel that will show examples and inspire living together, caring for each other, being connected to each other for your own benefit, but also for the benefit of the broader community. I'll say it again, this is friends, family, nature, animals, but also people that live on the opposite side of the planet and that you don't even know. But caring for them, having a sense of care and alliance, and extending yourself out into the world and connecting to those people, whether they know it or not, can only have positive effects for everybody. I hope huge mistakes with a huge impact on thousands of people can be avoided in the future. I hope there's some learning, and I hope that you're all doing great. Thank you for watching. I'm playing around with the settings and with the lighting in here as well. It's dark, it's evening, and you can probably see some reflection in the background of the window. I don't mind, and I hope this comes out fairly well in terms of audio and video. We'll see. Thank you very much for tuning in, and I'll speak to you later. Thank you. Bye.